Hi, Bill Krokos from Hanson Industrial-Peoria again. Today we're going to talk about a floor scrubber. Some people say, hey Bill, I didn't know you did floor scrubbers. I said, yes, we are a large Karcher distributor, and Karcher has floor scrubbers, sweepers, vacuums, and the floor scrubbers are pretty popular. So I'm going to talk about one of the models. It's a BD5050. This unit is a 20-inch scrubber on the bottom. It holds 13 gallons of liquid, 13 gallons plus or minus, I think 13.2, I think what it is, of leftover once you get done using it. It has a squeegee on the bottom with one handle that lowers the squeegee. The squeegee is 33.5 inches. It spins and it's height adjustable to go ahead and suck up all the water that you drop down. The unit has onboard batteries which are located underneath this container. And this is the dump container. This is also the dump hose. After it fills up, you can drain it. It has on the back, really easy to see, you can lower the squeegee. You got the plug-in. When you power this unit up or put it on the charger, this is plugged into the lower section like that. Overnight, you unplug it, it's charged up. You connect up the switch, and now it's active. There's your suction hose. Like I said, I talked about the squeegee. This is how much water you want to put on the ground when you're using it. In the handle, you have a squeeze handle to go ahead and turn everything on. You got 3 adjustments. And I'll bring this a little bit closer to you so you can see it. You have the off button. You have water and also scrubber pedal. You have just scrubber if you have a really concentrated area and you need to really liquefy it. And then you have just vacuum. And then you can go ahead and use it in each one of those modes. For general cleaning, you'll use it in this mode. Also, to fill the unit, you open this container up here. You put in the correct dilution amount of chemical. Since this is like 13.2 gallons on the bottom as well as 13.2 on the top, you'll make it 36:1. You'll basically take 13 gallons, times it by 1.28. That'll give you your number of ounces, and then divide it by 37, and it gives you how much chemical you need to put inside there for this particular chemical. All ratios are different for other chemicals. We sell this in heavy grease environments. A lot of folks like it. Once you put that in, then you're going to go ahead and fill it up with water. For demonstration purposes, I'm only going to put about a gallon or so in there because I only put about a handful of ounces of chemical already in there. Just so you know, which I didn't mention before, this is also the drain for the main tank. So if you want to flush all that out, that's the drain for that. With the unit plugged in, I will turn it on that. I have it on min. I'm cleaning and vacuuming up at the same time. You can notice you can go in a circle. This floor is pretty bad. We do a lot of maintenance work and stuff in here. So certain areas are more dirty and concentrated than others, and you may have to go over them 1 or 2 times in the process. But as you can see, this area is really, really good. And the squeegee is doing a fantastic job of sucking up the solution. The squeegee is 33.5 inches, so with a 20-inch wash area, you're collecting everything on that side as you're coming through. And what I'm using is just a scuffer pad. They sell a brush pad for it too, for a few $100s. The scuffer pad can just be replaced as needed. This is all the dirt and everything that it collected up on the inside. As you can see, this floor was really, really dirty. You can see the difference in some of the dirty areas compared to the clean areas. Again, this floor is really bad. We haven't done it in a while. To go ahead and drain the remaining chemical, all you got to do is take this out, let everything rinse out, open this, and go ahead and flush it out on the inside. It's a good process to do that every time. It makes taking care of your equipment, like anything that you have, last longer. But if for some reason you left the solution in because you knew you were going to use it the next day, the most important is getting your top piece cleaned out. The second thing you want to do is drain your dirty tank. As you can tell, there was a lot of dirt in there. And after you get it all cleaned out, you can go ahead and do a final rinse and put everything away, and then dry her off. On the back side too, you also want to rinse out your vacuum on here. If you want to be really, really good, you can go ahead, take this off, turn it to vacuum. It'll start to suck. And you can blow in just water to clean that off on the inside too. Thank you again for taking the time to watch one of our videos. I really enjoyed showing you the B5050 scrubber. Hit like and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to be notified for future content.